Welcome to a brand new episode. We are excited to be back on air, wishing you a great 2024. We are here once more at Ford Woodmead and we are sampling at the Ford Puma. As usual, we're going to look at the exterior design, we're going to look at the interior and build quality. Then we give you our impression of this car as well as cost of ownership for live drive. Let's do this. Well, let's start with the exterior. Before we do that, let's give you numbers to this Ford Puma. The Puma comes in two variants. Firstly, the titanium that comes in at 569,600 rand. And then you've got this top of the range ST Line that we are reviewing today that comes in at 613,900 rand. Both of them are paired with a 1-liter 3-cylinder EcoBoost petrol engine, which produces 92 kilowatts of power as well as 170 meters of torque. Both of them are paired with a 7-speed automatic transmission and all power is sent to the front. Now that we've got the numbers out, let's do this car. Well, up front, I really like the look of the Puma. I like the light cluster that is not down, that is actually up on the bonnet. It really looks striking. This one is the ST model as mentioned, and it's got honeycomb grille, whilst the titanium has a different grille. Overall look in front, I think it looks stunning. I like the chrome accent here. I mean, that's a simple car. I don't know what to think about it. I like the side profile of the Puma. You've got the ST line badge up front. You've got 18-inch that has been paired to the ST line, while the titanium gets a 17-inch. The side profile is very simple. I like the gloss black as well as the chrome that's running down on the side. You've got keyless automatic locking and unlocking, which really looks great. This one is paired with a sunroof, so kind of looks nice. I love this color as well. Look at the back. I really do love the design of the Puma. You've got LED lights. This cluster looks really great. I like how they've got the name Puma at the back. And I mean, it looks really simple and stunning. Well, unfortunately, this one, you cannot swipe under the boot and it opens. So we'll resort to manual opening. However, it is an automatic boot release. And when you open it, it opens up a space of 456 liters of boot capacity with the seat up. With the seats down, you get about 1,170 liters of boot capacity. I think that is quite huge. I like how when you open the boot, the cover moves with the boot door itself, so you do not have this parcel shelf interrupting you in wanting to load anything. And once you're done with your packing, just close it up. Welcome to the back of the Ford Puma. Your 613,900 rand gets you this beautiful stitch and quilted and design seats, which are very comfortable, I must say. However, on that price, it is quite surprising. Firstly, you do not have much leg room. This is my driving position. As you can see, there is no leg room and I am squashed. Headroom is okay. Even though there is a sunroof, it's okay, but for someone who is taller, that's going to be a problem. I like it. It's got a hump, but it's not that big hump, so I guess you can be able to put a third passenger, but I would advise a child. Two of me with my size, I think we are okay. You don't need an extra one. Well, it is disappointing to see that there are no events at the back, especially for a almost 614,000 rand car. There are no USB to charge your phone, so it's going to be a struggle when you are driving with passengers at the back. Worst of all, I know it can't be practical, but there's no armrest. I don't know what happens to the 614,000, honestly. But well, if you want this Puma, I think it looks nice. You can come get it. Maria Tura for that. Awa. What happened to an armrest? 2024. Awa. Enjoy. Welcome to the front of the Ford Puma. It really looks really nice. I think you understand where your money goes. It does look nice. You can forgive the lack of armrest at the back, because in here you get a Bang & Olufsen sound system, which sounds really good. The quilting and stitching continues up in the front. It really looks nice. The material used, it's a soft touch, so it's nice. It's not that hard plastic, only except here and here, but on top here is really nice and soft. There's a lovely stitching that goes around, which makes it look nice. Let's look at the durability. Wow, there's a wobbling, so it's not that well bolted. Well, if you come inside, maybe if the camera can come inside, you will automatically see that you've got cup holders in here which are illuminated. I like that. You've got I think it's a wireless charger pad here, which looks great, and I like that. The layout is really simple. Both the ST as well as the titanium get an 8-inch screen, infotainment, which is a touch screen, which is pairable to both Android Auto as well as Apple Play. For the ST, the driver gets a 12-inch instrumental cluster, while the titanium only comes in at a 4.8-inch instrumental cluster. This one is digital, while the titanium gets an analog. There isn't much really to talk about. I like the fact that you still have physical buttons for your climate controls. I mean, that is welcome for me. I don't like everything that is buried in the menu. You do get a standard navigation, so which is great. I like that. And this is both the titanium as well as ST. You've got also controls on your steering wheel, which really makes the car look simple and easy to operate, instead of you fiddling with this touch screen. I like it in the front. I think it looks good. Yeah, now let's give you a verdict of this car. Instrumental cluster of the ST is customizable. You are able to do some settings. You are able to select navigation here, I guess, up front. You are able to set, or see your audio, select specific screen that you want. So it's nice. It's nice that it's customizable. It's not really static or standard. Looks very, very nice. I like how everything is laid out behind the steering wheel as well. It's not a bad car, honestly. It does look like a Ford Fiesta. I mean, if you have driven one, you would not have issues coming into this interior. Nice. So what is our verdict of this car? Should you buy this car? Should you shortlist this car, or should you not buy this car? Payment to this car will come up on the side, and really for the small car that it is, and for the price that we're paying, and some of its rivals, the VW T-Roc as well as the Nissan Juke, I think it looks the part. However, personally, if you ask me, would I buy this in the Ford family? I probably would be waiting for the Ford Territory that will be introduced in South Africa in the second quarter of 2024. I think that's a bigger car. It's a car that you would probably load up more than you would in this one. However, this one really looks the part, and I think for younger market, it will definitely sell. I think they've nailed it on this one, and if the price was right, probably they would have an issue and a long list of waiting lists. However, it's still a good car. I think you should come out and check it out. And we thank you for supporting our channel. Please continue to subscribe, as we would love to grow this channel. Please do like, share, and comment on our videos. Till next time, love, bye.